student, welcome to our maths channel. In earlier classes, I started the differential equation topic. In that one, part 1 completed. Now today part 2. In previous class, we discussed about the degree and order of the differential equation. Okay. So now in this class, formation of differential equation. In which way we can get the differential equation from the given equation. In that one, first question, form the differential equation corresponding to the given equation y equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x, where a comma b parameters. Here given how many parameters in the given equation? 2 parameters. Okay, so we need to delete the parameters, then only we get the differential equation of the given equation. Is it clear? Right. Just simple method is how many first observe how many parameters in the given equation. That is the first important. In this one 2. How many parameters we have in the given equation? Differentiate the given equation in such types. If 2 parameters we have, differentiate the given equation 2 times. If we have 3 parameters in the given equation, 3 times. If we have only 1 parameter, enough to do one time differentiation of the given equation, then we get the differential equation of the given equation. Okay, right? In this solution, first, given what is the given equation? Y equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x. b sin 3x. Take this is the first equation. Here a comma b are parameters. Now how many we have? 2. That's why we need to differentiate the given equation 2 times. First, differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay, derivative of y dy by dx equal to a constant now. So a into cos 3x differentiation. Cos 3x differentiation minus sin 3x into internal function 3x. 3x differentiation, 3 into x differentiation. Okay. Now plus b is the constant, sin 3x. Sin differentiation cos 3x into internal function 3x differentiation 3. Okay. So that's why only dy by dx from this equation is minus 3 into a, 3a sin 3x plus 3b cos 3x. Okay, right. Take this is the second equation. Here we have 2 parameters. We have now finished one time differentiation of the given equation. Now continuation, do the differentiation of the given equation again. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x, derivative of dy by dx is d square y by dx square. d square y by dx square minus 3a is constant, sin 3x differentiation cos 3x into 3x differentiation 3 plus 3b into cos 3x differentiation minus sin 3x into internal function differentiation 3. Is it clear? Right. Next, here 3 into 3, 9. Here 3 into 3, 9. Simplify this one first. d square y by dx square. d square y by dx square equal to minus 3 into 3 minus 9a cos 3x. Here plus into minus 3 3 are 9 minus 9b sin 3x. Now in these two terms, what is the common term? Yes, minus 9 is the common term. What is the remaining equation? The remaining term in this one, a cos 3x plus b sin 3x minus 9 into, from the first equation, a cos 3x plus b sin 3x equal to y. So a cos 3x plus b sin 3x value replaced by y since from 1. Okay, this one is d square y by dx square. So required differential equation. The required differential equation is minus 9y taken to the opposite side plus 9. D square y by dx square plus 9y equal to 0. This one is the required DE for the given equation y equal to a cos 3x plus b sin 3x. Here just observe, here we have two parameters, that's why we need to differentiate two times. Okay, then only we get the differential equation of the given equation. Understood clearly? Right? Right now. So just one question is there, what that means? This one is the required DE. Just say what is the order and degree of the given difference for recap purpose only. Anyone? Very good. So here maximum power of the, that means maximum order of the differential equation derivative term means 2. Only one derivative term is there, that order is 2. That's why order of the DE is also 2. The power of the maximum order derivative term is the degree of the given differential equation. That's why the power of this DE is 1. That's why degree 1 order 2. Is it clear? Right. Right down. Students, next calculation. Second one, y equal to cx minus 2c square. This one is the given equation. We need to find the differential equation of the given equation where c is the parameter. Okay? Right. In solution, take the given equation. Now, given that y equal to cx minus 2c square. How many parameters we have? Only one parameter. That's why differentiate one time. Take this one is the first equation. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x means dy by dx equal to dy by dx of cx minus 2c square. Okay. Now c into derivative of x 1 minus derivative of 2c square. Totally 2c square is constant. Constant derivative 0. Okay. So from this dy by dx. Okay. C into 1 c only now. So dy by dx equal to c. This can be written as c equal to dy by dx. Okay. Only one time we differentiate the given equation. But here we get dy by dx value. But in the final equation we have constant, that means parameter. We need to delete the parameter from the given equation. That's why we get c value now. Substitute the c value in the given equation. Then that is the required differential equation. Okay. Substitute 2 in 1 from the first equation. What is the first equation? Y equal to c into x, but c equal to dy by dx now. So that's why dy by dx into x minus 2c square. C value dy by dx. Substitute in this one. Dy by dx whole square. Okay. So from this final answer, required DE is required differential equation is, okay, minus 2 dy by dx whole square taken into the opposite side, 2 into dy by dx whole square minus x into dy by dx. This plus x dy by dx taken into the opposite side minus x dy by dx. Already we have plus 1 equal to 0. This one is the final answer for the given y equal to cx minus 2c square. Is it clear? Can you say what's the order? Very good. Order 1. Degree 2. Good. So here these are both equal order derivative terms. In this one, in this case, which derivative term have the maximum power? That is the degree of the given differential equation. Here order 1. This one degree is 1. Here 2. Maximum 2. That's why degree of the differential equation is 2. Is it clear? Right. Now in the same way, another question. This one is most important compared with the previous two problems. Xy equal to a into e power x plus b into e power minus x. Here a comma b are parameters. Okay. So that's why we need to differentiate how many times? 2 times, because of how many parameters we have? 2. That's why we need to differentiate the given equation 2 times. Then only we get the differential equation of the given equation. Okay. In solution, given that xy equal to a into e power x plus b into e power minus. Take this is the first equation. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay. Derivative of xy equal to derivative of a into e power x plus b into e power minus x. Okay. Now these two are variables. That's why this is in the form of u into v. Na? So what is the formula for the derivative of u into v? U into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. That's why x into dv ante here y plus second term into y into first term derivative of x equal to derivative of u plus v, a into derivative of e power x is e power x plus b constant e power minus x differentiation e power minus x into internal function derivation minus x derivation minus 1. Okay. So that's why x into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x 1. That's why y into 1 only y. Here a into e power x plus into minus b into e power minus x. Take this is the second equation. Okay. Here again we have the parameters in this equation. Okay. So two parameters now, only one time differentiation completed. That's why we need to do the again differentiate the given equation. That means this second equation again. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Again. Now derivative of x into dy by dx plus y equal to derivative of a into e power x minus b into e power minus x. Okay. So this one completed now. Right. Next continuation. Here u plus v. Separate the differentiation to each term of the function. Derivative of x into dy by dx plus second term differentiation dy by dx is equal to differentiate that one a into e power x differentiation e power x minus b into e power minus x, b into e power minus x differentiation e power minus x into minus x internal function derivation minus. Okay. Now this is the form of u into v again. Okay. So first term into second term derivation derivative of dy by dx plus second term into dy by dx into first term derivative of x plus dy by dx keep it as this. Okay. Now equal to a into e power x minus into minus plus b into e power minus x. Okay. Now x into derivative of dy by dx that can be written as very good d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into derivative of x1 plus dy by dx equal to a into e power x plus b into e power minus x. From the first equation this value equal to x1. Is it clear? Right. That's why replace this value by x1 since from 1. Okay. Is it clear? Understood clearly? Right. Now x into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx into 1 means dy by dx plus dy by dx equal to x1. Now the required differential equation required differential equation is x into d square y by dx square dy by dx plus dy by dx 2 dy by dx 2 dy by dx plus xy taken into opposite side minus xy, that's equal to 0. That's the end of the solution. Here this one is the required differential equation. Understood clearly? In the final equation, can we have the parameters? No. Okay, then only that is the differential equation. If we have the parameters now, and in that case that is not the differential equation. Whenever we delete the parameters from the equation, then only we get the solution. Okay? Can you say what is the order of this differential equation? Good. 2. Degree? Well, right. Students, next continuation, fourth problem. Find the differential equation of the family of curves y equal to a into cos of nx plus b, where a comma b are parameters. How many parameters we have? 2 parameters. That's why how many times we differentiate the given equation? 2 times. Then only we get the solution. Okay. In solution, first given that y equal to a cos of nx plus b. Here clearly mention that only a comma b are parameters. Okay, we need to delete that 2 parameters from the given equation, then only we get the differential equation. So that's why take this is the first equation, differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay, derivative of y dy by dx. Here a constant na a into cos of nx plus b. Cos x a differentiation minus sin x minus sin of nx plus b into internal function derivation. What is the internal function? Nx plus b. Nx plus b derivation n into x derivation 1, b constant derivation 0. Okay. So dy by dx equal to minus here n into 1 n constant n into a an into sin of nx plus b. Take this is the second equation. Okay. So 2 parameters na. That's why again differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay. Derivative of y with respect to x is d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square equal to minus a into sin of nx plus b differentiation cos of nx plus b into internal function derivation n into x derivation 1 constant derivation 0. Okay, so d square y by dx square here minus an constant sin of nx plus b differentiation cos of nx plus b. Now n into 1 n, so minus this can be written as minus n square into a into cos of nx plus b. Is it clear? Right. If you multiply this one, we get the previous one as this. Minus n square a minus a n into n means minus n square a. Here clearly from the first equation a into cos of nx plus b value y. Okay, that's why minus n square into replace this value by y. Okay, so d square y by dx square equal to minus n square. Minus n square by taking into the opposite side plus. So required differential equation is d square y by dx square minus term taken into the opposite side plus n square y equal to 0. That's the end of the solution. Okay, this one is the differential equation of the given equation y equal to a into cos of nx plus b. Is it clear? Right? So for recap purpose only, what is the order of this differential equation? Anyone? Very good. 2. Degree? 1. Good. Right? Yes, students, next continuation. Find the degree of the differential equation of family of circles with their centers at the origin. Okay, this is important for 2 marks question. Okay, we need to write the degree of the differential equation. Okay, so degree of the differential equation of the hand, but doesn't given directly differential equation. We need to find the differential equation from the given equation. What is the equation? Family of circles with their centers at the origin. Okay, so can you say what is the equation of family of circles with their centers at the origin? Anyone? Very good. X square plus y square equal to r square, where r is the radius of the circle. Center is origin 0, 0. Okay. So family equation of family of circles with their center at origin is x square plus y square equal to r square, where r is parameter. If anyone not understood this equation directly, I am explaining another process also. Clearly, in circles, in 2B circles topic, we already learned that equation of circle with center h comma k and radius r is anyone? Very good. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equal to r square, where h comma k is center of the circle, r is the radius. Clearly, here center is origin. What are the coordinates of origin? 0, 0. Okay, that's why h value 0, k value 0. Substitute in this one. X minus 0 means x square only, y minus 0 means y square only equal to r square, where r is the radius of the circle. That's why I am directly writing here equation of the family of circles with the center at the origin is x square plus y square equal to r square. That's why this is the process we get the equation of the circle. Understood clearly? Right. Now, here how many parameters we have? Only one. What is that one? R only. That's why how many times we need to differentiate the given equation? Only one time. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay. X square differentiation 2x. Y square derivation 2y into internal function derivation dy by dx equal to derivative of r square, where r is parameter. Parameter differentiation, that means constant differentiation 0. Okay, from this equation we common 2 from each and every term, remaining x into x plus y into dy by dx equal to 0. In the next term, product 2 taken into the opposite side by 0 by 2, 0 by something equals 0. That's mean required differential equation is y into dy by dx plus x equal to 0. But here we need to find degree of the difference. No problem, write the order and degree also. If sometimes asking order also. What is the order of this one? First order. Only one derivative term is first derivative. Order 1. Degree, the power of the derivative term. Only 1. There is no power of this derivative term. Then obviously the degree is 1. Is it clear? Right? Any more doubts on this one? This one is most important. Just compare the previous 4 problems and this one. In previous 4 problems, equation of the curve or equation of the circle, whatever it may be given, find the differential equation of that equation. But in this one, clearly the statement given, we need to write the equation of the family of circles with the centers at the origin. Then only, if we know the equation, then only we get the solution. Otherwise, we doesn't write the order and degree of the differential equation. Is it clear? Right? Next, second one. This one is important for 4 marks. Okay? Very, very important. Form differential equation corresponding to the family of circles passing through the origin having center on y-axis. Okay? So clearly that means here this one is a circle passing through origin. Okay, passing through origin 4 0 comma 0, and this one is x axis, y axis, center lies on y axis. Okay, so here generally if you take the general form of circle equation, what is the general form of circle equation? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. For that equation, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay, clearly if the circle is passing through the origin, then substitute in this equation. We already so many problems completed in the first chapter, circles. So x value 0, y value substitute this one, then we get c value 0. Okay, clear? Right. And another thing is center lies on the y-axis. What is center of this equation means? Minus g minus f. Okay, if any point which lies on the y-axis, its x coordinate is 0. Okay, so this point lies on y-axis. Therefore, this point x coordinate is 0. What is x coordinate? Minus g. Minus g equal to 0. From this, g equal to 0. Okay, substitute all these values in the required equation. Then we get the actual equation of the family of circle passing through the origin having center on y-axis. Okay. So first write down equation of family of circles. Equation of family of circles passing through origin. First only origin. After that center lies on the y-axis. So origin is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy equal to 0. Where not writing c means here c value 0 because of that is passing through the origin. Clear? Next step. So center lies on y-axis. Therefore, minus g equal to 0, g value equal to 0. Take this is the first equation. From that equation, if g equal to 0, then we get x square plus y square plus 2fy equal to 0. Take this is the second equation. This one is the family of circles passing through the origin, center lies on the y-axis. This one is most important. Okay, so I am not start the find the differential equation. Just I am writing here equation of the family of circles only. How I am continue to get the differential equation of this equation. Is it clear? Understood clearly? In which way we can get x square plus y square plus 2fy equals 0? Right. Very good. Now continuation. How many parameters we have here? Since f is parameter. How many parameters we have? Only one. That's why how many times we need to differentiate the given equation? Only one. So differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay. Now x square plus y square plus 2fy, x square derivation 2x plus y square derivation 2y into dy by dx plus 2f into y derivation, what is the y derivation? Dy by dx equal to 0. Okay, we need to delete the parameter from this equation, then only we get the differential equation. That's why from this 2f into dy by dx equal to, these two are positive terms taken into the opposite side, minus 2x minus 2y into dy by dx. Is it clear? Right. Now From this equation dy by dx equals, from this equation only find out the 2f value. So product dy by dx taken into the opposite side by in these two terms minus is common. Okay, minus is common. Then 2x plus 2y into dy by dx whole by dy by dx. Okay, take this one is the third equation. This is the value of 2f. Understood clearly? Now substitute this 2f value in this equation, then we get the actual differential equation of the given circle's equation. Understood? Right. So substitute 3 into, then second equation implies x square plus y square plus 2f into 1. What is 2f here? Minus of 2x plus 2y into dy by dx whole by dy by dx into 1 equal to 0. Simplify this one. Do the LCM. What is the LCM? dy by dx is the LCM. So x square into dy by dx plus y square into dy by dx minus, plus into minus, here also product minus 2x into y, 2xy minus 2y square into dy by dx equal to 0. Simplify this one. Do the cross multiplication. Then remaining here x square dy by dx, x square into dy by dx. Here plus y square dy by dx minus 2y square dy by dx plus minus. That's why plus 1 or minus 2 minus 1. That means minus y square into dy by dx. Remaining term is only minus 2xy equal to 0. Here by dy by dx taken into the opposite side, 0 into dy by dx 0. This can be written as, this one is the required differential equation is, in these two terms dy by dx is common, so dy by dx into x square minus y square. In these two terms dy by dx is common, that's why x square minus y square minus 2xy equal to 0. That's the end of the solution, which is the differential equation of the family of circles which is passing through the origin and center lies on the y-axis. Is it clear? Right. This one is most important. Hey students, next continuation. Form D differential equation corresponding to the family of circle passing through the origin having center on the x-axis. Anyone say what's the difference between previous problem and this problem? Yes, very good. In the previous problem, we need to find the differential equation of the family of circles. Previous one and this one. In both cases, the circle is passing through the origin only. But in the previous problem, circle center lies on y-axis. But in this case, center lies on x-axis. That is the difference. Only difference is that one only. Here, in both cases, the circle is passing through the center only. But in the previous one, center lies on y-axis. But here, center minus e minus f. Here, center lies on x-axis. Difference is clearly c is 0. Next, minus e minus f. Any point on the x-axis, its y coordinate is 0. That's why minus f equals 0. F is also equal to 0. Okay. So in the same way we get the solution. Okay. Write down. First, write down the equation of the circle. Equation of family of circles. is anyone. Very good. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus 0, because of constant 0 not passing clearly. In the previous problem I explained that. That's why c equal to 0. Take this is the first equation. Now center that is minus e minus m. Okay, no problem. Center lies on x axis. Therefore center minus e minus m. Okay, so on x axis y coordinate 0 now. So that's mean from this minus f equal to 0, from this equation f equal to 0. So required equation, that means from the first equation x square plus y square, x square plus y square, 2f 2 into 0 0 plus remaining term only 2gx equal to 0. That is this one is the equation of family of circles passing through origin, center lies on the x axis. Is it clear? Now for this equation we need to find the differential equation. How many parameters we have? Only one parameter. What is that name? G, where G is parameter. Nice. Okay. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Okay. X square derivation 2x. Y square derivation 2y into dy by dx plus 2g into x derivation 1 equal to 0. Okay. From this 2g into 1 2g now. From this find the value of 2g plus 2x taken into the opposite side minus 2x plus 2y into dy by dx taken into the opposite side minus 2y into dy by dx. Okay. Take this one is the odd equation. This one is the parameter now. So we need to delete the parameter from this equation. That's why substitute the parameter value in this second equation. Then we get the differential equation of the given equation of family of circle which is passing through the origin, having center lies on the x axis. Right. So from second equation, x square plus y square plus 2g value replace that minus 2x minus 2y into dy by dx into x equal to 0. Okay. X square plus y square, simplify this one. Plus into minus minus 2x into x minus 2x square plus into minus minus 2y into x 2xy into dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Now plus x square minus 2x square minus x square y square minus x square y square minus x square minus 2xy into dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Required differential equation. Okay. This can be written as minus 2xy dy by dx taken into the opposite side plus 2xy into dy by dx minus x square taken into the opposite side plus x square plus y square taken into the opposite side minus y square equal to 0. This one is the required differential equation. Required differential equation is 2xy into dy by dx plus x square minus y square equal to dy by dx. Understood clearly? Right? If you understood the difference between previous problem and this problem, then we can easily finish this problem. Okay? So the process of writing the equation is most important. If we know the equation, then we can easily find out the differential equation of the given equation. Understood? Any more doubts on this one? Right? So in this today's class, 7 problems completed. All 7 problems are same model. That means process of finding that means formation of differential equation from the given equation. Okay? Only process is first find out how many parameters are given in the given equation. If we have two parameters, differentiate the given equation two times. If we have three parameters for the given equation, differentiate the given equation three times. If we have only one parameter in the given equation, then enough to do one time differentiate of the given equation, then we can easily find out the differential equation of the given equation. Okay, that's the end of the today's class. I will continue the differential equation topic in the next class. Is it clear? Right? Before going to end the class, students, thank you for watching my classes. If you like my classes, please subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you for watching my classes. Thank you so much.